Hello, Internet! If you don't know me, my name is Count Outawine. I'm a fan of Pokemon, and I have a friend of mine. His name is Pokizard, or at least he follows me, and I follow him back, so kind of a transaction there. But anyway, um, I want to honor him because, well, he subscribed to me. He kind of interested me with some Pokemon, and I want to show not just you guys, but specifically him my Vmaxes, and Vstars. Now, the reason why is because A, I'm kind of running low on views, and I want to do something a little different. And B, whatever. The main reason, I just want to give views and honor my friend. Now, let's go. Okay, so for starters, we have a Pikachu V. I actually got a bunch of these. Like, I got a different style of Pikachu V, and a same style of this, but for the Battle Royale game. I'll show you that one here in a minute. So I saw this in one of his more videos about opening these packs and stuff, and I noticed we have the same card. It is an Aerodactyl V. Now, do I love this card? Not really. I do like its power set, but not entirely. And what kind of design is that? I don't think he's been in really the anime or something. So up next we have a Alolan, I don't know how to say it, an Executor V. Alolan Executor V. I'm sorry if I keep saying that a lot, it's just, I keep trying to say it. I like the design. Now, his skill set is kind of confusing to me, and it's a little weak, in my opinion. Mainly with the growing tail, like you search up 5 energies, but it doesn't really do anything as damage wise. And it says this attack will do 30 damage to one of your opponents for each green leaf energy you attach, and the green leaves you can only do like 3, which kind of sucks, but it's fair at the game. Alright, I think okay, so this time I'm not pausing the video because it's actually right now. So next we have a Greedent V. Again, I never knew this Pokemon existed. I do like his power set a little more. However, I don't really like it a whole lot as well. Mainly due to Nom 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 and Scissors. It does 120 damage, but also makes you draw 3 cards, which kind of doesn't make sense. But again, I'm new to the Pokemon world. Like, I don't know a whole lot about it, so I'm not doing anything. Alright, so now we have a Flygon V. I actually have 2 of these. However, I don't know where one of them is. I think I sold it or whatever. I like this design a lot more than the one I intentionally had. Here's my other design of Pikachu V. Nice. I have a lot of Pikachus for some reason, because they love me. Next I have an Infernap V. Fun fact, this is the same, this is actually the first large card I have, which I'll get to in a little bit, but I love this card, mainly the big size version, because it looks a little better, and I don't know, I just love that Pokemon card. Anyway, and if you are wondering, I am actually recording this through my Chromebook, because I now got a computer sign. But anyway, next we have this really cool Pokemon card called a Glork V, or Glork V, sorry. Sorry if it's hard to see, it's kind of shiny, but I love this card, how shiny it is, and its power set is pretty good. Now let's get on to the Vmaxes. There's, of course, still a lot of Vs, but there's also, I think, a couple of Vmaxes. But we have a Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax. Now, this is in a special design. My friends really want this really bad. However, I'm not training it anytime soon. And I just love this, and I'm probably not even going to use it a whole lot because it's too valuable. Anyway, up next we have a Sylveon, if I'm saying that right, if I'm not, I'm sorry. Lilligant V. Now, this is a card real interesting because it's one of the first that are in this sort of design. I'll show more. They're not in the Vmaxes or anything, but I just want to show you to them real quick. Now again, this one is not a Vmax, but it's a real nice design and not a great skill set, but still pretty good. A Spiritum, I think that's how you say it. Sorry if it's hard to see. Again, it's shiny. And the last of these would be a trainer, Urizu. Urizu is a real interesting Pokemon or trainer because it says search your deck up for up to 3 evolution Pokemon that you don't have in the rule box. Reveal them and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Pokemon V and GX, etc. will have real boxes. I don't know what real boxes is because again I haven't looked too deep into that. But anyway, pause real quick. Sorry about that, I just had to scroll through the pages. But anyway, next we have not one, but 2 different Crobat Vs. This is a normal kind of design. I don't like it a whole lot. Now, I do like how the Crobat looks, but I don't know, with the background kind of seems a little off. Still good. And the other one is like an anime-ish. This one I love a whole lot more, because it just looks so creative. Now, I have another one of these. But I put it in with the doubles. I'll probably sell it soon. Yeah, I might sell it eventually or something. But anyway, up next we have a Celebi V. I don't love this Pokemon. I love the design, it's just not its skill set a lot. I do like a little bit of it, but just not a whole lot of it. Now we're getting into the juicy stuff, starting with a Dragonite Vstar. I already did an entire video or short about Vstars, so if you want to go see that, go on my YouTube and scroll through the account or something like that. I'm getting more Vstars tomorrow, but I might make a video within a few days. Now, this is also my first Vstar, and I didn't even know these existed. So having this in my collection means a real whole lot, especially because some people in my class really wanted this Pokemon card. However, I just didn't want them. Oh, and I almost forgot that I'm also doing EXs. Now, I'm not doing GXs because, again, I don't want to do that. Because I think GX is one of the weakest out of the. But anyway, next we have a flying Pikachu V. Like I said, I have a lot of Pikachus. I don't necessarily love the design. I think he's a little too fat. But I do like how he's like his skill set's a little good, I guess. But anyway, it's just a nice little card. Now, this one is not an EX or anything, but I just want to mention that this came out in 2009. It's, I think, a championship card. No, it's not, but it is a Garchomp C, level X. Now, apparently this does some pretty good, and it's, I think, pretty valuable. I don't know, I haven't scanned it, but my friends, I think, wanted it. Now, next, we have Palkia, or no, Palkia EX. I just traded this in for a different type of card. I don't know entirely what, but I just traded it in. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and this one is probably the best out of the Vstars. A Rainbow Huzian or Hyzian or whatever. Sorok V-Star. Now, again, I am terribly sorry if you can't see this. It's very shiny. Should have done this in the dark or something. But I love this card. The power set's really good. I love the design. As a matter of fact, I should put this in a sleeve because how good this card is. Oh no, just give me. Oh. We got done. And again, this one is not an EX or anything, but I just want to mention it because this is pretty interesting. It's a Champions Pokemon. And Hydreigon C Pokemon, I think? Or Hydreigon C. This is a pretty good Pokemon. Again, it's a re-release. You cannot use this card, sadly. Now think about it. Some of these cards that I did show might not be able to do that. But anyway, this has a whole lot of these. Now, I believe a couple of these are fake, at least from here on forward. I have a Mimikyu V. The sign looks very off. I don't like it a whole lot. And his attacks are decent, but again, not a great card. Still a good one, but not great in my opinion. Because like I don't know my facts. So if I'm wrong, please correct me. Next we have a Kingler V. I'm pretty sure this one is definitely a fake. Now its power set is pretty interesting. But you could tell probably by the name I think it's messed up, but I don't know, just something about it seems fake. Now next is so not only one of my first few times I got some related to Mew too, but it's also the first time I got a Mewtwo V. Yeah, I love this thing. It's kind of a beauty. Next, again, I think I traded this one in as well for a Groudon EX. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. This is beautiful, sort of. Now looking at it, I realize the design's a little off, but I still love it. Now we got to another Vmax. This one I purchased for about $4, $5, or $6. A Metagross Vmax. I love this Pokemon card, mainly due to the design. The skill set's okay, but I don't know, just something about it looks great. Now we have an Entei V. Great card. Well, not great, but says this attack does 20 more damage for each benched Pokemon. So that means pretty much Pokemons you're not using at the moment, I think. Still not a great card, but great HP. Now we have a Drompa V. This skill set's better, in my opinion, and the design, a little wonky, but still manageable. A Honchkrow V. Again, I think this one is also another one of the fakes. But I think I got this one. Yeah, no, it's not from a pack. But, its skill set's pretty good, so that's something. Now we have something I personally purchased from a good friend of mine, or at least from 5th grade, Tapu V. Now, I had a friend back in, 5th grade, he had a short-run Pokemon business where he would do different types of Pokemon stuff. Like, he would sell Pokemon for a different range of price. For me, he gave me a special discount for everything, every Pokemon was $5, which I'm thankful for that. Thank you. And now we have the one that's probably the most fake, which I came to realize when I was watching a Pokemon video. This is not fake, a Charizard V. This one's skill set is pretty good. The design's kind of bad, but I don't care. I have another different type of Charizard, which I'll get in a minute. It's a fake Pokemon card, by the way. It's actually fake. It's like a metalish Pokemon, so if you expect it to be real, I said that I crush your dreams. But anyway, now we have something I never heard, and I thought it was fake until I seen this video. Again, I think it had the same character, just different design. A Lemion Neon V, I think. I don't know how to say that stupid name. But anyway, this card does 120 damage. I think it's okay. I don't really like it. I'm probably just gonna get rid of it. Now we have a Flygon V. I think this is one of the more non-fakes from the collection I got. This was from a girl I know named, we'll call her Zoe, or Zozo. Now, Zozo, she's not a big Pokemon fan. Like, she doesn't even like them, I think. However, she does care about me. Same for her sister and all that. And, she decided to give me these Pokemon cards she bought at this fair or something as another birthday present, which I'm thankful for that. Thank you. Now we have a Latos EX Japanese, I think. Yes, somewhere around Japanese. Again, I think I bought this card from him. I was a little upset that it was Japanese, but I think it's more expensive that way. This power set is pretty good, but not the best, but I would still recommend it. And plus, come on, Japanese stuff is probably better anyway. Now we have a Sylveon Gx. Or wait, I forgot I wasn't doing GXs. I have another Sylveon, but it's like a Pokemon Go series. Anyway, I have a Samacenta V. I love this design. I think I had another one, but either I traded in or sold it or something. I don't know. Anyway, now we got to some of the other good stuff. We have a Surfing Pikachu V. Now this, again, like I said, I have a lot of Pikachus. Again, similar thing, I don't like how he's a little too chubby, but this one I'm fine with it. It makes him look cute. Now we have a Zarude V. This design is sick. Now, it is shiny, so if you see bright lights, I'm sorry. Please don't sue me. Now we have a Bildry V. I opened this one from a pack. I love this one. I love the design. The skill set's pretty good. Let's just say, I think this is one of my favorite Vs I have in my collection. But again, I haven't looked at them long yet, so. Yeah, anyway. Now we have my last Vstar, at least for now, until tomorrow at 10 p.m., I think. I probably shouldn't mention that. A Giratina, or a Giratina, or something like that, Vstar. This one is not shiny, or actually kind of is, but this one is also a really good one. It's my second favorite. Now, if I would say out of the Vstars that I own, my least favorite would probably have to be the Dragonite. Now, I don't want to be rude to it. I do like it. It's just the rainbow. I love the rainbow one. And come on, you cannot tell me this design's cool. So, yeah. Now, I know it's not a Vmax or anything, but I just had to bring it up. A Radiant Venusaur. This one is another shiny. This one's really cool. I just love this one. I'm probably going to use it a lot. Now I have another Surfing Pikachu, except instead of being a V, it's a Vmax, baby. Now, this one, I just don't have a little problem with it. Now, I do wish they took off the 25th anniversary thing, but I got this from 25th anniversary pack, so I don't care. Now we have another Dragonite, this time, Dragonite V. I actually just got this one from opening a pack, because, again, I was opening packs earlier today. But, yeah. Now we got some of my most recent ones. A, Darkria V. This one is really nice. Love this. I don't necessarily love the skill set, because, again, 50, 130. However, I do love the design. Now we have a Galarian Darmanitan V. This one is kind of confusing to me. Now, this one has a better skill set, but not a great design. What is that face? He looks like a 1980s Sam the Snowman with an afro. Anyway, this one is from a one I generally kind of hate. Skill-wise, yes, sort of, but design-wise, a Cramorant V. Oh my goodness. This one just kills me. But It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Now, up next, we have Eternatus V. Again, I got this one from Pack. I love this one. Look at, now the damage is not great. However, it says, for one of them, if your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon Vmax, this attack does 120 more damage. So meaning, 120 damage plus another 120 equals 240. Dang. However, it has to be a Vmax though, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, now we have a Heatron EX. I don't know if I bought this one or not, but this one's kind of cool. The design looks a little wonky, actually got a real wonky, and the skill set's pretty good or decent. However, it says if this Pokemon is affected by a special condition, this attack does 60 more damage, so 120. And if this Pokemon has any plasma energy attached to it, this attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on the defending Pokemon. So I really don't know what that means. And my last one, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, my last one is the one I also bought. This one was, I think, for $6 or $5 bucks. A Cinderace Vmax. Now, this one I fell in love with this design. Here, let me just take it out of this wrapping stuff. Now, generally, when I look back on it, I don't necessarily love the design. However, if you look very closely at it, you could see the smile on this. Hold on. Hopefully you can see it, but it just looks off. However, I do like the skill set, even if it's only one move. But anyway, that's all my Vs and Vmaxes and EXs and all that crap. I did not cover GXs. However, I will in a future video. So, like and comment if you want to see a part 2, maybe? Or whatever. Have a great day, everyone.